up, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance Rumor. Gruul Ponza Midrange. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. But like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MGA, and Twitter/X. You know, if you're watching me on Twitch, please consider following. Watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on that Twitter or X, whatever it's called. That's right. Follow Major on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Right on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer, though, just in case. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me. Gotta let you all know that. But, you know, as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, although to watch my videos, you would never know that. And, you know, when I do play Magic, I do prefer to play Modern. And when I play Modern, this is the deck I've played the most of. It's the deck I've been the most successful with, both in paper and in digital. And it's the deck I guess I'm most well known for, which is fine by me. Hopefully do some fun stuff today. And let's take a look at the weather. It's another nice, beautiful day out there. And what's the best thing to do on a nice, beautiful, sunny day? Is to come on inside and play some Magic the Gathering online. Weather for Ravensdale. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 81 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 6 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 34%. So there you go. Weather for Ravensdale. Take a good look here. We are still at 50 followers on Twitter. We are still at 327 followers on Twitch. And we're still at 548 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 50 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 327 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 548 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of their hard-earned money. These very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. And I appreciate all that you do. You know, you could spend your money anywhere else and make more sense than here. And it's just really awesome. I really, really appreciate it. So getting back into some Ponza here. This is not a fresh league. I'm 0-3 in this league. We're going to finish this league, start another one. Hopefully I can win the last 2, get a participation prize at least. If not, that's fine. Just head on in, get right on in there. I know some people made suggestions recently. Instead of Arbor Elf Sprawl, or like play a Boreal Grazer, which doesn't actually, like, if I keep a 2-lander, it doesn't actually help. Because, yeah, I'll have 2 lands, but what if I don't draw another land? Then I'm still stuck. Someone else said Delighted Halfling, which it only makes colored mana for Legendary, which I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Legendary spells, which I'm not sure if that's enough to have Delighted Halfling. Like, I mean, I don't really know. You know, the card that I'd probably be okay with if it came off the ban list, even though I wouldn't be okay with, is probably Deathrite Shaman, right? I mean, Deathrite Shaman's an insane card. I think it'd be bad if it came back, honestly. Like, I know it was printed before 2019, but I think Deathrite Shaman's still very, very insanely strong. I know people, you know, like to say things like, oh, don't worry about it. It's an old card. Why would anyone play that? It's not as good as you remember. You know, Jace the Mind Sculptor used to be, like, insane, and now no one cares about Jace the Mind Sculptor. Well, they don't care until it's cast and it stays on the field, right? So, yeah, I don't know. And Deathrite Shaman seems really, really good. Like, for real. Like, it fixes mana. It gains life, drains life, and messes with graveyards. I mean, it's like an all-purpose card that's a 1/2 for 1 mana. It's, like, actually insane. Take a look here. I think I can pull it up. Card Deathrite Shaman. Did I spell it right? Yes. Exile target land from graveyard, add 1 mana color. A green, exile target creature from where you gain 2 life. So I couldn't use the black in this one. I can exile creatures to gain 2 life. And certainly could exile a land from a graveyard. It doesn't have to be your own, it can be any graveyard. It's really good. It's a good ass card there. Alright. Oh. Alrighty, well, we all know that the official start of the video is begin to reveal my beverage of the day, and folks, it's the same one as yesterday, and I don't regret that at all because this beverage is particularly tasty. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Pitch Black. Yeah, there we go. I almost dropped it. That was insane. But yeah, I really enjoy this flavor. I know you can't get any more, so maybe you can live your life vicariously through me if you want. You don't want to live your life through me when it comes to Magic the Gathering. That's all I'm going to say. But drinking Mountain Dew and having a wife and kids that love you to death, maybe you can. All right, so here we go. We all know the official start of the video doesn't begin until I crack on my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep. More Rakdos scam, it looks like. Yes. Yes, it is. Even more Rakdos scam. Man, this deck is popular. This is actually, like, insane how popular this deck has become. I mean, you gotta take Fury and then probably Chandra, right? Take Endurance. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I couldn't even respond, but they did it right anyway, so unlikely this is gonna work. But now you want to take Fury. Now they take Fury. The Exiled, another different grief. Yeah. All right. See if Old Arbor Elf dies to Orcish Bowmasters now. Not yet. I take the 4 down to 15. Looking scary. Didn't die yet. What is that for? Like a lightning bolt? Yeah, let's get to dashing. Yeah, fuck it, I'll swing with balls. Why did he... Oh, wow. Why did he not... What is... I mean, I'm gonna take this shot. I'm gonna revolt push this grief. All right, look at that. Ragavan put in work. Monkey power. I don't know why he's shocked here. What was the point of shocking? He maybe to try and trick me, maybe make it think that he had something like a Terminator or a lightning bolt. I don't know. Oh, here we go. There it is. All right, we're good to go here. Woo! Damn it. I guess I'll play Ragavan. Right? I mean, just cast it. Maybe I should have dashed it. I don't know. Perhaps I should have. But that was really lucky getting a fatal push off that. Making the treasure, using the treasure to revolt. I guess I didn't have to do that, right? I didn't have to use the treasure because the Ragavan was coming back to my hand anyways, which would count as coming off the field, right? Leaving the field. Okay. I guess we just see if he wants to trade. He does, okay. I don't really want to pitch. I mean, these are all good cards. I mean, I feel like if I can get Questing Beast or Chandra out, I might be able to win this thing. All right, I'm at 12. Well, I got to remember, actually, Season Pyro is bad against this Orcish Bowmaster. Wow. The struggle is extremely real here. Oops. It sucks that I'm basically guaranteed to draw lands now. Yeah. All right. You know how great a Fury would be here? I mean, no doubt a Fury would be insane. Swing for 4. Please don't have Terminate. All right. Please don't have Fury plus Undying Mouse. Oh. Why would that never happen? Wow, it died, actually. Okay, well, it's not as bad as it could have been. That's for damn sure. All right, at 5. Fury? No. Not happening. All right. Yeah, I can't even do Season Pyro against 2 of these. Bloodbraid help. That's not really helpful, honestly. I mean, that's really not. But I guess we're just on blocking duty now. Yeah, just on blocking duty. Fear the bolt. Take Season Pyro instead of Chandra? Why? Oh. Alright, I mean... I'm at 2. Fury? No. No. Alright, try the Pyro tokens. Hope it works. Oh my god, he held them back. So that means he doesn't have another different... He doesn't have another different Bowmaster here or something? Oh yeah, blast 1. I mean, if he's got a Fury, this game's just over, right? I think if I had a Fury, the game might be over. Like, for real. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now it's time to see, though, if he has another Undying Malice. No, I do not want to cast that. much as I'd love to, I will die. Two apiece. Aggressively swing for 4. Come on, find lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Feign death. Yeah, I can't cast that. All right, I mean, what can they do here? I mean, lightning bolt, stomp, shock, lightning strike. What's the one they use in Pioneer? The one that scries if it hits? All right. Obstinate Balothin and 2 Relic of Progenitus. There we go. This is the 3rd Rakdos scam in this league, which I know I'm continuing from yesterday, but just saying, there's a lot of Rakdos scam being played. I heard that in Pioneer, in one of the preliminaries or whatever they did online, or a challenge or something, I don't know what it was, the top 8 was only 2 decks, like 5 mono green ramps, Nithgos ramps, and 3 Rakdos Sacrifice. And what's crazy is I played Pioneer quite a bit, and I think I ran into 1 Rakdos Sacrifice, period, for playing online all week and then going to 2 RCQs that same week. And then mono green, I think I played twice online, and a bunch in paper. That deck's very popular in paper. I'm going to keep here. No scam, huh? Well, I might have a turn 2 Bloodbraid Elf if everything goes according to plan, which I doubt, but, you know, hope. Hope for the best, but expect the worst, guys. Let's Magic the Gathering, baby. No. Why did you die? Wow, still no Ragavan. Okay. Get a forest. Red. Prepare the stomp. Prepare the stomp. I guess don't prepare the stomp. I guess they're just going to go straight up hardcore cast grief next turn. Wow. What the hell? I guess just get all my forests? I mean, I don't know. The hell's going on here? Let's go, Bloodbraid. Light him up. Yeah, sure. Monkey. That's a Bowmaster target. You ever saw one? Swing on in for 3. Maybe they're just sitting on, like, Fury. And they're just waiting to Fury, the evoke Fury and all that jazz. Mismatched Swamps. This one's from 10th edition. Interesting. Just dies. What the hell's going on over there? What? Another different Bloodbraid. Come on! Oh my god, another fucking Ragavan? That's horrible. That's pure ass. Swing for 8. Oh my god, what is happening over there? I took a Blackleaf Cliffs. I was going to say don't be another Ragavan, but I didn't want to jinx myself, and look what happened. Great. That should be the end. There we go. Now we're gonna die. Now it's all over, barring a top deck Fury. I guess Chandra would still work. But I should lose now, right? I guess this still kind of works. As much value as I can. All right, you're at 5. I'm at 17. Hopefully no bolt. I'm holding on to the Boseiju because he did show Fable the Mirror Breaker. All right, hopefully he doesn't swing here. He still does. I'm willing to risk the 8 here. Hopefully he doesn't have a revolt push. I mean, if he has a revolt push, he has to go to probably just a grief. Oh, fuck. Well, never mind. I'm dead. I can't kill both those. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where was that earlier? Yeah, I can't do anything here to this because he'll go up to 6. I can't. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's just over. Where was Austin and Bailoff? That would have been okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I'd have to block. They go to 6, and I have to hope to find a second lightning bolt to kill Shealdred or them. I mean, I have to block the Fury. Oh, I'm just extra dead now. Yep. Yeah, okay. All right, well. I did go 0-5 with this deck last week, too. So I plan on going 0-5 here. And, you know, having more and more people call me a stupid motherfucker that should die. You know, I always enjoy reading those comments. You know, but what can I do? I guess shock here, play Ragavan. Okay. I can't imagine this works out. No. All right. All right. You kept a 1 lander. Interesting. Man, 1 land's all he needs. All right, discarding Pyro and Wooded Foothills. Cloth is a good find. And now it's time for his Fury to be evoked and Undying Malice. I'm ready for that. Allegedly. Well, he needs to stay Clothis. Yeah. Interesting. All right, get a forest. Red. Do Bloodbraid here. Come on, Bloodbraid. You can do it. You can do it. That's doing it. He wants Undying Malice that. Yeah, he does. Fuck yeah. It's better that he wasted on that than on a Fury. Sure, I'm willing to hold back the token. Hit him for 5. Yeah, I should have known that was gonna happen, but I'm not gonna hold back that many. Like, I mean, it doesn't make it. I guess I could have held back like Pyro. Maybe at 11 instead. Let's see what happens here. Takes Bone Crusher. You can't cast it. That's okay. Fuck. By minus, I can't swing. So bad with just Fury Lumen. I think we're just in a mid-range battle, so I think it's best to kill a creature. Swing for 3. Revolt push. Okay. Alright, I mean, Fury's just absolutely devastating here. For either player. I mean, that's the thing that's funny about Fury. I mean, it's just such a devastating card. Whoever cast it last is just going to win. I mean, that's usually how that card works. Another different Bowmasters. Yeah. Yeah. That's not Fury. Okay. No swing there. Pyro tokens away. Good lord, man. Good lord. All right. There it is. All right, that should be it. Yeah. It's so painful that I can never, like, where are my cards? I'm 6 cards deeper And I can't find... He has the same amount of Furies as I have. 4, right? Yet he finds 2 in 14 cards. I find 0 in 20. It's really bizarre and shocking. I mean, it is. When you really think deeply about it, you're just like, I don't know why God hates me. Like, I mean, it has to be the reason. It's so painful. It's just so painful. I don't understand it. At this point, you just got to feel like it is designed this way. Life is designed this way for me to suffer immeasurably. Not because I'm massively outplayed, not because I'm making immense mistakes. It's because of just top decking lands constantly. I mean, it's very disturbing. It's incredibly disturbing when you see this. Okay, Obstinate Baloth. Give me a little more breathing room, big feller. Waiting for that terminate. Might be another different Fury. So many lands in Deep Manure, but so many goddamn lands. I mean, we gotta try and get him dead at some point. Absolutely. Absolutely. So at least I made him waste that card. If you want to call it that. So if he swings with everything here, how much damage is that? These guys, they just hold back their motherfucking bowmasters. It's so fucking weird. These guys never attack with these. It's so rare to see a bowmaster swing. I mean, I guess I'll take the 8. I mean, I gotta try and mount some sort of offense because I cannot find my own fucking cards. Like, it's so fucked that this happens to me all the time. I mean, I am now 23 cards deep, and not one Fury has been found. Not that it really would matter at this point anymore, I don't think. But, you know, I mean, just there we go. I'm out of basic forests now. So now I took that hit, hoping that maybe I'd be able to find some sort of, you know, I could swing here with endurance, right? And maybe force him to block with the bowmaster, and then maybe play like a, you know, I don't know, a bone crusher giant. You know, you can't get too expecting with, you know, because we know we're not going to find Fury. But it's just not meant to be. It's just not. I mean, he's clearly got game now. He must have found something. Come on, Blood Braid. I don't know what you can even do, but an Arbor Elf is probably not it. I mean, I'm just so dead, I don't really see what's the point of holding back, you know? I mean, why would he attack with the Bowmasters and not play anything else? Queen of 4? And what, double bolt? I mean, double bolt, he'd already win. I mean, I'll trade here. No reason not to. Well, yeah, I mean, a feigned death is like... And now I go to 5, go to 4. Well, I guess I got 3 out of 4 blood raids. Wow. Holy shit, dude. That's like actively insane. I don't really understand. I'm halfway through my deck and I never found one Fury. I never found one. Like, think how bizarre and fucked that is. I'm not really sure what happened to all my time. Like, I don't feel like I'm playing slow at all. Like, what happened to all the time? All right, block, block, block. All right. Okay. Probably another Bowmaster, right? Oh. All right, I should be dead. Absolutely dead. All right. Okay. Good Lord. All right, well, let's finish this league. Let's get an 05. And start another one, maybe get another 05. You know, I don't know. Like, that's halfway through the deck and not one Fury found. You know, if I would have found a Fury in either one of those games I lost, I think there would have been a decent shot of maybe me winning one of those 2 games. But I don't understand. I mean, I had way more cards out of deck than the opponent did. Right? I think I had like 8 cards more out of the deck. Something like that. And just, it didn't show up. I just don't get it. I just don't. Like, it's debilitating. It's mentally painful when you sit here every day. And it doesn't matter what deck you play. You know, what I play, I mean. It's the same result. I just don't understand. I just don't. I just don't. And it's best sometimes I don't think about it. Where I'm just like, oh, lol, my cock. You know, just, this is horrible, man. I'm always forcing game 3, but yet I'm never able to win game 3. Thank you, Manure Butt, for the sugary beverage sip. And the beverage today is another Mountain Dew Pitch Black in a 12-ounce can variety. It's real good. It's real good. All right, let me get fucked in my ass. Which is almost a shout of joy in this day and age. All right, yeah, I'm going to go first. Sure. Will it be another different extra Rakdos scam? Like maybe another different extra prideful Rakdos scam deck. Yeah, Utopia's Pro. All right. Check it out. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Except they don't have a land, apparently. Oh no, it's damn Living End, which is still horrible. I mean, that's still awful. My God. I mean, hopefully they can't cycle anymore, right? I mean, the only thing they can still, I guess they can still cycle the, jeez. I guess we just sit here. Nothing I can do. That makes sense, at least. I mean, I could try to, like, evoke Fury, right? I don't know. That's how you get it done, folks. Is multiple fucking generous ents that when they come out of the graveyard, I can't possibly kill them. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. I'm so sick and tired of this fucking deck just not working at all online. It was not this bad in paper over the weekend. I'm dead serious, you guys. People watching these videos have to be so confused. You guys must think I'm an awful big fat ass fucking liar. Dude, bro! With how this deck performs in paper. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't get it. Like, in paper, it's competitive and it's fine. It does work. Like, it barely lost the matches it lost. All right, I can do something. Let's go, Blood Braid. Oh my God, yes, that is a good one there. Hell yeah! Now the deck's good. Now the deck's as powerful as you can imagine a deck being. That's the power of Ponza Gruul, or Gruul Ponza, whatever. There we go. Now I've got 2 more Blood Braids in the pipe. Go, Blood Braid. A seasoned Pyromancer? Yes, please. I'm going to discard Fury and Blood Moon. Swing for 9. Yes. All right. Bone Crusher Giant is like really bad. Relic Regeneratus is very good. I think Blood Moon is also quite. I mean, Magus is also good. Not as good as it used to be, but that's the same for any sort of Blood Moon effect. Even if Simian Spirit Guy was legal and I was trying shit like that with like Cavern, whatever, Glittering Cavern or whatever the hell it's called, it's still just not as good as it used to be. Okay, and then I like taking out like some bolts and maybe these guys here. Oops, I gotta leave one in. I guess it'll be Questing Beast. You can come back in. Probably can't keep. I'm gonna mole. It's too scary to keep. Oh my God, dude. What is this? I mean, I'm excited for Relic Regeneratus, but I can't keep just on a basic mountain. Like, I can't. Going to 5. Oh. Right there, I'm willing to try and keep this. I guess Arbor Elf. It should be Sprawl. I'll do Arbor Elf. No grief there. All right. Land drawing effectively good there. I do have to put this relic in play first, I think, right? Or should I do... It doesn't matter because I can't do Season Pyro on turn. I definitely have to play... When they find grief, I'll feel really stupid. So, yeah, it's this relic. Well, then I have, like, Ingot Chewer. One of my opponents that was playing Living End, that was her sideboard card against me. It was Ingot Chewer. Like, wow. It's been a while since I've seen Ingot Chewer, but it works. That was the problem when I played against Living End over the weekend, on Sunday's 1Ks, is I never want to die roll. Yeah, see, that's why I'm glad that I did not hold the Relic of Regeneratus. Is that I lost every die roll, which that's just I'm not a huge believer in, like, oh my god, if you lose a die roll, that's an excuse for you losing every match. That's just, yeah, that's not what I believe. Because I did lose the die roll every match, and I ended up winning the first 2 matches, like 2-0, right? But it is very true that if you lose game 1, force game 3, that game 3 is by far the toughest to win. Because now you're going second with all the sideboard cards in. It's not impossible to win, obviously. It's just very challenging. But that was what was going on. I would find my sideboard cards, like Relic Regeneratus and you know, stuff like that. And the opponent would find their sideboard cards, like Ingot Chewer, Force of Vigor, you know, and it just made it very difficult to win. Well, I didn't win. It was close, though. It was still close. I almost got there. Kind of sucks. I can't cast both those, but what can you do? I like how he doesn't have red here. That way I don't have to worry about a violent outburst here. You're the Architects of Will. Okay. Let's go, Bloodbraid. Light them up. Lightning Bolt is lighting them up. Swing for 3. See, the trick they can do, like, not right now, they couldn't be able to do this, is if they went, like, you know, next turn they'll be able to do it where they'll be able to get 1 cycler in. All right. We're gonna do this now? This is a little weird, but... Okay, let this happen. Do living end. Exile. Get Clothis, that's not half bad. So now they try to rebuild here, I guess. They can certainly do. Yeah. But they're going to do it hella fast. Wow, they're going to do it for Architects of Will. Interesting. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Oh, they're doing it for themselves. Look at this shit. Wow. I've never seen a living end player Architect of Will themselves. Which, by the way, this card's kind of awkward to do in paper. I have 5 mana here. Okay. Yeah, I think it's still like playing Clothis. And then not doing anything here. I could have tried Fury, but I don't think that's right. I'll take it, I guess. The way this goes wrong is if they have like they play a land, 2 cyclers, and they find like Violent Outburst again. That's how things go wrong here. I guess that's how things go wrong there too. They exiled, living end. I put Fury in. Interesting. Ugh. Try to eat grief. Okay. Arbor Elf. Arbor Elf. Swing for 8. Okay, so my Arbor Elves will die. My Clothis will stay around. What happened there? Is he out of living ends? Oh my god, he was out of living ends. Yeah, I didn't go 0-5. I managed to go 1-4 there. All right, Ponza power, baby. Right on. That's how we do it, son. Oops, I gotta go to join. Ponza. Submit. There we go. All right. Managed to defeat the menace known as Living End. I mean, I think it would have turned out okay, too, if he had a living end again, you know, because it would have killed... Clothis would survive, it's indestructible. And then Fury would have come out of the graveyard and been a 3-3, because it would have killed their creatures. You know? I guess he hoped I would have blocked. Hey, I mean, I guess. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go first. Sure. I'll keep. You can always stomp on turn 2, folks. Never forget that. Never forget. Never forget. That it is possible. And don't forget, against the One Ring, you can stomp yourself to give all your creatures damage. Because Bone Crusher says damage cannot be prevented if you stomp something. So stomp yourself, get to swinging. Appears to be burn. It is indeed burn. I'm glad that I brought that in tapped. I appreciate the Wooded Foothills there. I will play this Wooded Foothills so he thinks that I am playing the card that he knows about. I'm going to fetch first. That way I don't have any hims or haws about what I'm drawing. Is this an Eidolon? No, it's a Swiss Spear. Hope you have a gut shot. All right, I'm at 14. Going to go down to 12. I guess I could have held. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should have held Bone Crusher. I would have took another 2 though. Or I've been at 10. Yeah. Go to 11. Because I do want to play Blood Moon too. But I gotta get Clothis out here. Well, they have a Rolling Vortex in hand. It had to be like Vortex plus land. Well, there's a land. Oh my god, worst fucking case scenario, dude. Well, at least there's another Fury coming. Oh. Okay. He lets me gain some life here. Yeah, eat there. Go up to 7. I honestly need to play Blood Moon. Like, I'm looking here, and it's just like, what if I have a Seiju, the Roiling Vortex? Fury would cause Roiling Vortex to do 5 damage, right? If I go down to 6, I could just die to a top deck. If I play just Arbor Elf, if I go to, I mean, it's the same process. I'm pretty sure Fury takes 5 damage from this, right? Yeah. So, what the hell? Go to 6, a double bolt or something. All right. I'll put out a blocker. I play Blood Moon. I go to 6. I just die to 2 bolts. I still have to block here. The Besage, you can get me killed by having them. I'm gonna go to 6 regardless, right? I'm gonna do Blood Moon. I mean, I think it's just the right thing to do. Like, I'm gonna be sick if they like blast me with a lightning helix. If they have damn spike and skewer or something, I mean, whatever. I couldn't survive anyways. Ooh. Oh God. Oh my God. See, it didn't matter what I did. If I it just didn't matter what I did. That's insane. It didn't matter what on earth I did there. What the hell, dude? Because I would have Besaju'd. If I would have kept that up and Besaju'd, they would have still done enough damage, right? Well, no, I'd be alive at 1, right? Because they still would have Searing Blazed. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. I mean, I just can't predict things. I can't predict shit. Like, I can't. Like, I literally cannot predict stuff. Okay, Cinder Vines and Osnet Baloth. Maybe Force of Vigor, too. I mean, Ren 6 is super bad here. Sure. Ragman's also questionable. I don't know if that's good enough. So yeah, if I would have cast Beseiju instead of Blood Moon, which we don't even know if that would have worked, by the way, because they would have had another chance to draw, right? They played a land. They would have Searing Blazed my Arbor Elf, regardless, swung in with the Goblin Guide, during their end step, I would have used Besage You on Roiling Vortex, which would have got them another land, which then they could have used to draw another card off the second Senbei Canyon with still 1 mana up, I believe. And then they may have found Lightning Bolt or something. I don't know. You know, it's just, you know, I knew that if I didn't play that Blood Moon and they just fucking they bolted and then Boros Charm or Lightning Helix, I'd feel really stupid. I mean, I guess I'll try it. I mean, I'm not really feeling Magic the Gathering right now. It's just, it doesn't seem like any decision I make is really paying off. Like, I have a sideboard card. They generally don't bolt Arbor Elves. You know, I'm willing to try and get off some Baloth on turn 2. I mean, it is a possibility. I got bolts ready for Goblin Guides and shit like that. You know, I mean, I think it's an okay hand. It's not ideal. It's not perfect, but, you know. And then them playing Roiling Vortex makes the game a lot tougher in the main. Like, it's just a lot tougher to play against. Mm-hmm. Why does the opponent stop so much with Burn? What are we doing, opponent? Oh my god, I hate these fuckers that do this shit. Like, you're playing just fine, then all of a sudden they go to swing a goblin. They swing a Goblin Guide, trigger on the stack. AFK. Just disrespect for people's time. I mean, that's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. I mean, I can make jokes about basting turkeys. You know, you can make dark jokes about them having a massive heart attack or being, you know, robbed at gunpoint right now. Which I hope neither one of those are happening. If they're basting a turkey, hopefully they're going to have a delicious dinner tonight. But, you know, I mean, why do this? It's Ragavan. So that's pretty ass. I mean, it's not terrible, actually. Yeah, that's not half bad. Because I go like this. Name red. Untap. Dash Ragavan. Make a treasure. Maybe take a bolt from him. If we ever really play this game at a reasonable pace again. Okay, dash Ragavan. Swing for 2. Probably steal a land and help him out. Oh, it's a Rolling Vortex. Okay. I don't mind stealing that. All right. Shearing Blade. Youch! Alright, let's see what's coming. Okay. The Soken's in. Yeah, I think I just bold here. And then play Soken's in. Play Season Pyro too, but I don't think so. Cast. Dash. Swing for 2. Take a Monastery Swift Spear. I don't need to cast that. We're gonna have another different Searing Blaze. Like, holy shit. There's a lot of Searing Blazes. Or Searing Blood. You don't see Searing Blood anymore. I don't really know why. I think Searing Blood's pretty good. Nee, just Searing Blaze is just so much better. Okay, don't play a land. Oh, we already played a land? Okay, good. Okay, so I take 1. Liberate Elf. I mean, I just can't Cascade with that. Obstinate Baloth. Game 4. Ragavan. Go. Baloth is pretty good against Burn, generally, unless they have Path to Exile. As far as I know, they still run like 2. The last deck with Path to Exiles. Even though I get hit by it once in a while. Man, my desk is dusty as fuck back there. I need to get to cleaning this thing someday. 2 different Roiling Vortexes. All right. Go to 12. They're going to take 6, hopefully, here. Huh. I guess I can nail 1 here. And then untap. Yeah, sure. Oh shit, I have a legend. I forgot that it was just a single green. Alright, I'm gonna have a floating red then. I guess not a floating red, I still have 1 there. Okay. Swing for 6. Theft. Yes, I can cast a Spectacle, right? Alright, they're at 2. Anger the Gods would not be enough here. Anger the Gods plus Bolt would be enough to wipe the board. I'm at 8. Alright. Resubmit. Yeah, I take out Endurance just because their graveyard doesn't matter too much. The only card that they generally would play against me that might matter would be like Core Firewalker or Sanctifier Invec. But overall, I really don't want to be sending back burn spells to them. Like, I really don't want to be doing that. Letting them recycle burn. I'm good there. But, you know, some people probably make the argument for it, you know, and be like, hey, you should leave those endurances in case Sanctifier and Vex shows up. Yeah, well, how about it doesn't show up? How about that for once? Probably just really cursed myself. Probably be like 3 or 4 Sanctifier and Vex played. One every turn, starting on turn 2, right? The hell's going on my phone? There we go, fixed. All right. I guess. I reckon. Dude, these Goblin Guides on turn 1, all 3 games are pretty intense. Well, I got a Questing Beast? Well, I'm excited for Questing Beast. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty good card. Almost click black mana there. I've yet to do that. I have yet to click something other than red or the occasional green. Okay. That is rough. And a Rift Bolt. What was it? Bloodbraid Elf? That's not very helpful. I hate playing Besage like that, but what can I do? Oh, God. I'm going to go down to 10. I'm going to discard Utopia Sprawl and Bloodbraid Elf. Okay. No land plus Searing Blaze, please. Okay. Lightning Bolt. Block. 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 Is he going to play a Boros Charm? Give it double strike? I don't know. Is Burn supposed to be good? I have no idea. Burn's supposed to be good against Scam? I don't know. I don't think I ever played that. Either from Burn or from Scam. Uh-huh. Okay. So I go to 9. Now it's in a straight up race. Looking for 4. Put him at 11. That's not good. Did they really have this? Did they really have 3 lava spikes? Oh my god, well... Oh, Lord. Alright, well, fuck. I mean, gunshot wound to the back of the head. Man. What can you do there? Yeah, it looks fine. At least I've been playing this Rakdos scam in the last 2 matches. Not like I absolutely despise that deck. It's just, there's a lot of it right now. It was just as bad last week. What the fuck? What the hell is going on here? Yeah, I mean, play Arbor Elf. What the hell? I guess we wait. Try to stomp on something. If there's nothing to stomp on, I can flash an endurance. What the hell is this? I will stomp in response. What the fuck? So it says you may pay 0 rather than casting the pay equip cost of the first equip ability you activate during each of your turns. As long as your turn, you may activate equip abilities anytime you could cast an instant. Wow. Great. I am kind of down with, how much mana is this? 6? I think I'm down with like Blood Moon. And Clothis. Here's Bone Crusher. Sure, we'll do Bone Crusher. None of their creatures have haste, at least. Okay. Looking bad. Looking real bad. Looking real bad here. Alright, well, I mean, we're just going to hang out. I'm going to try and cast Endurance. We just gotta hope they don't have another hammer somehow. Because then... Okay. Cast Endurance. I reckon... I guess I just say nobody. Right? I just say nobody. I want Clothis to eat something. And then... block with Clothis. Now they can still equip the other Esper Sentinel now with the hammer. And they can do it at instant speed, right? Oh, no, they can't. It says, as long as your turn, you may activate equip abilities anytime you can cast an instant. You can pay 0 rather than paying the equip cost of your first equip ability you activate during each of your turns. So it can't do anything during my turn? Is that what I'm to understand here? Am I reading that correctly? I think so. I'm going to leave back the Clothis in case. Now it's time for them to top deck Shadow Spear. Alrighty. Well, let's see here. Endurance and Clothis are pretty bad. Casting the Fire, Cinder Vines are good. Internet Explosives are also really good. I see this is the problem. I have too much artifact hate. Casting the Fire is really good because in case they have Cauldron Complete. I guess I think out Cinder Vines. Maybe take out... I think Ragavans are horrible, right? They're absolutely horrible. Bring in Force of Vigor. Blood Moons are still fine. Maybe the Force of Vigor isn't that good. I don't have that many green cards. We'll try this. No. Mole, number 3 of the day. Why is the deck like this sometimes? Probably Mole that too. Just go to 5. I don't feel comfortable with that kind of hand against this deck. I guess we'll keep and begin the prayers. Bloodman was so bad last game. But I'm willing to keep it. Just in case they do have Urza Sagas. No. Now I get punished for putting the Blood Braid back. Show me that instantaneous death. Nah, it's still not here. Ooh. I will pay the tax. Name red. Go ahead. There is the Urza Saga. So I have a total of 5 mana. All right. So we go. Pay the tax. I mean, now I could just die. Well, that's not true. I think I am going to stomp on the Esper Sentinel. Because it could still go... Yeah, I mean, I could still just easily lose from here. Yeah, so, yeah. I mean, it was worth a shot. I mean, if they had it, I didn't play the Bone Crusher Giant, they would have just I couldn't stop the bone. I couldn't stop it in response. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have enough mana. Tap for everything here. Four. All right. Okay. That's not okay, damn it. Swing for 6, maybe. I might lose here now with that there. Woof, woof. More lands. Woof, 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 woof. Show them these healthy-ass land draws. Opponent's drawing lands, too. So we're both barking. Cast into the fire. Save that one for later. All right. They got to block sometime, I would assume. There we go. All right. I am ready. All right. Well, they die if they don't have anything here. Maybe they have a Path to Exile. I don't know. Oh, my God. Swing for 8? Oh, yeah! There we go. Opponent had a grip of like 4 cards. They couldn't do anything. Yes! Yes! All right, defeated hammer time. All right, guys, I heard my dogs. I'm going to go check on them real quick. I will be back in just a second. Dogs are happy. Mariners have been doing well. They've won 7 of their last 10. They're only 3.5 games behind the wild card team. Who is it? Is it Toronto? Is Toronto still a third wild card? This is the closest the Mariners have been to the wild card in since early May, I want to say. So hopefully they keep it up. You know, they're playing against Boston right now, those nasty, nasty Red Sox. And, you know, won yesterday, pretty good, 6-3, I think. Cal Raleigh hit 2 home runs. Hoping that they can keep it up. You know, the thing in baseball is winning series. It's like in Magic. Best 2 out of 3, sure. What could go wrong with this hand, right, guys? We've already got 4 lands. Couldn't draw another land for a few turns. What could possibly go wrong? Let me tell you, can go wrong right now. I play this Arbor Elf. They bolt it, and then they dash a Ragavan. And it's like, ah! Step 1 to bolting. It's not bolted. Not yet, at least. There's still time. There's still time for this to get hurt. It looks like it's going to get hurt. Yeah, it's going to get hella hurt there. At least I can bolt the Ren and 6. At least that's still possible. Fuck, this basic forest is going to fuck me now. Otherwise I'll be able to play this too. But yeah, let's bolt. Yeah. Get that shit out of here. Second different Ragavan? I mean, Ren and 6? Not yet. Not yet. Blood Moon for you? I mean, if they got a Leyline Binding, it says, oh! God, a Spell Pierce out of nowhere. You don't see that one too often anymore. Alright, so obviously I need to play like Clothis and Dash Ragavan next turn. I mean, it might already be over. I don't know. I did what I could, guys. I did what I could. Okay. That's very sweet of the deck. Give me another land. I'm going to go for a basic mountain here. Just get this shit out of the way. Play Clothis. They're pondering. I mean, it's probably just over, right? I mean, it's going to... Dash Ragavan. Pretty late dash for the first dash, turn 4. Did it die too? Is it getting in there? Monkey? Monkey? Remember them flying monkeys in Wizard of Oz? They're pretty weird. What the hell? What the fuck? Sure. Faithless Looting. Plus a shock. So I don't think they found, well, I don't know, there might be slow playing, but it looks like they did not find Indomitable Creativity because they did not fetch there. Bah, there we go. All right, I need to make sure I eat that Archon of Cruelty just in case they're running Persist or something. Okay. Archon of Cruelty. Stomp. Cast. Yeah, so they get a Blood Crypt instead there. So that means probably pretty bad things. That means they're probably going to cast as an Archon of Cruelty straight up, right? No, it's 8 mana. Alright, well, that might be why. Okay. Eat Ren and 6. Appreciate my last basic forest here. This has got to be like the 5th game where I've gotten all my basics. Sure. The Leyline Binding, the Bone Crusher Giant, which I'm not sure if that's right. You know, maybe they should go for the Klothys. I don't know. I really don't know. Prismari Command. And pass. This has got to be extremely suspicious to the opponent that I'm not doing anything here. They've got to be wondering what's happening. They must be expecting a lightning bolt, but they probably just got their Indomitable Creativity right now, which sucks ass. Oh, fuck. I gotta do this now. Probably bounce the Klothys. Yeah. Yeah. They have not played a land yet. Okay. I mean, I think we just go at player here. Okay. Cast. Second Endurance. No targets. Cast Klothys. Okay. So Leyline Binding, maybe? Oh, Ren and 6. Well, thank God the Endurance took away the lands. Ooh, good call. Eat Lightning Bolt. Swing at player, knock him down to 3. Name red here. keep hearing like a semi-truck honking like way in the distance, like echoing through the mountains. Huh? All right, look at that. Feel it, dig it, love it. Yeah, Mags of the Moon, Cinder Vines, and Force of Vigor are all pretty decent here. And then it just becomes a question of what to side out. I mean, it is so challenging to figure out what to side out against this deck. I think like Chandra is pretty damn slow and ineffective. Ragavan is a definite maybe. Like, I mean, it's okay sometimes. It's sometimes bad. Ren and 6, I like it for consistency. Endurance was good there. Questing Beast has its moments where it can be okay. You know, I could probably take that out. Maybe a Bloodbraid Elf and some Ragavan. I don't know. It's so tough. Klothys is good. I like the Cinder Vines and the Force of Vigors because they deal with... One, Force of Vigor can deal with, you know, the artifacts they're making. Mags of the Moon is generally pretty good. I think some like this. It's so tough. Something like that. I mean, I don't know. Try that. I mean, I guess probably getting pinged right away. This Arbor Elf, right? Something's gonna happen to Arbor Elf. Ain't no way it's gonna make it. It doesn't even matter. I already got my basic mountain. What a surprise! Have you ever seen them not have this on turn 2? Like, has that ever happened before? I'm not sure. I really don't know. I don't know. All right, it's immediately a Fable. Yeah. Nope, this game's like over. Discard 2 lands. I mean, the game should be over. The Indomitable creativity is just all done. No block. Wow, what the hell's going on here? Swing for 2. And another different Magus. I mean, they have so much mana. I mean, they just have 2 Arcana Cruelties. Right? Be just 5 mana. Wait, I'm not going to trade against that. I mean, it's the same damn thing as ever. They've got so much mana, doesn't it? Why would I risk trading here? All right. Swing for 4. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. So now we got a problem, though. Again, Fury be amazing. Yeah. Fury, 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 or Bolt. I'd be okay with Bolt. That's not what I want. God damn it. Because now we just lose. No stomps, no bolts, no furies. How exciting. No cinder vines, no force of vigors, no goddamn nothing. How's that happen? Think about that. Think about how much you side in and how much little shit happens. That's 7. Endurance. Uh-huh. Alrighty. What if somehow I win this through some sheer stupidity? What if like somehow, some way this works? I mean, I don't think so, but it'd be hilarious if somehow I'm able to. I mean, he's at 4. And this is 2, 2, 4. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 9. Okay, well, let's see if Endurance can do anything here. I doubt it, but, you know, we at least try. Yes. 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 Lock. This is 7. Oh, the third different Ren and 6 got me. The third different Ren and 6. 3 different fine-ass Ren and 6s got me. It's just so confusing how to side against this deck. I mean, it comes at you from so many fucking angles. You know, I mean, it's like, you gotta try and deal with the creativity. You gotta try and deal with the Ren and 6. You gotta try and deal with the leyline bindings and shit like that. It's just like, how do you side against this fucking thing? You know, I mean, how do you do that shit? You know, I mean, is it even possible? Sure. Double Force of Vigor. Yeah, I have to go for Stomping Ground here. Even though I don't really like it. All right, now let's see if this Arbor Elf can make it. Not looking good. Holy shit. I mean, they die every time. It's like actually mind-fucking. Like, you actually feel that swift kick to the nuts go all the way to your fucking throat. Just shocking. It's just always shocking every time, you know? It's just like, man, there's just nothing you can ever fucking do, and now I'm in so much fucking trouble. You know? Well, I managed to pull out there a little bit. The basic forest. All right. They do not play a third land. I think I'm down with putting out a threat here. Okay. All right, this is what Force of Vigor is for, folks. Let us hope they do not have subtlety. Whew. Fable. Swing for 4. All right. It's always very challenging here because it's like, obviously I need to bolt this goblin. Because if I don't, they can just Indomitable Creativity. If I bolt the goblin, wait, hang on. Indomitable Creativity. I always got to reread this card just to make sure. Triple red +1. I guess it's okay. Well, no, the way it goes wrong, they haven't played a land yet. That's what's fucking me. They haven't played a land yet. Because if they play, if I bolt this and they play a land and it's a fucking goddamn motherfucking some bitch fucking one that gets them the fucking mine, then it's the same problem. So it's like, what's the right answer here? Is there a right answer? You just have to guess. Because if I bolt, they play a land, fetch. Dwarven Mine only needs 3, right? Dwarven Mine. Three or more other mountains, and they have that. So, I mean, what is the right answer here? What is the correct answer? Is there a correct answer? It's so mind-fucking. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna let him attack. All right, now it's time to see they have. Oh my god, they didn't. Double bolt. I've only got single red. Alright! Man, that was some hardcore thinking. No matter what I did, I was wrong, right? Like, if they had the card, they had the card. There was no out there. Because if I would have bolted the goblin, they could have played a land, fetched for a Dwarven Mine, made a 1/1, and then done Indomitable Creativity for 1, right? And it would have got Archon of Cruelty, or maybe even something worse. You know, if I let the goblin attack and try to block with Endurance, you know, things could be even worse. So I guess the right answer would have been to bolt the goblin, because if you let the Endurance, if you let it swing, you block it, they still make a treasure, then they still have their land drop, and then we could have been 2, right? So no, we could. Yes, no, it didn't matter because they had to use the treasure to use 2, and it wouldn't be on the field anymore. So yeah, it didn't matter. It was like if they had it, they had it, and I was going to probably lose. Because I would have discarded my Season Pyro, right? They would have gone up to 9. I would have sacrificed probably Endurance. Would have 8 down to 7. Swing, Bolt the Arcana Cruelty if they block. I would assume they block. I don't know. But that was hardcore. I got lucky the opponent had nothing. So for the day, I actually managed to go 3-2. 3-2 with this fine list you look at right here. There was some luck involved. 2-1 so far. There was some luck involved. There was some praying. There was some crying. There was some worrying. There was some confusion. There was some depression. There was some joy. There was some laughter. And there was, of course, top decking lands. But overall, the deck, it started off real bad today against that Rakdos scam. I thought it was going to be a repeat of yesterday where I'm just dying to flood. And I was dying to flood quite a few times, but luckily I managed to get there a little bit better today. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I will be back tomorrow, of course. Folks, let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Manure Butt, the MTG Bot, and the Nightbot for keeping me company. I really appreciate that, you guys. Also, I would like to say, if you did watch this on Twitch, please consider following. If you watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter/X. That would be great. You know, I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I probably will be playing on Thursday now. It will be a shortened one on Thursday. I do have to get off early. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed what you saw today. Thank you for joining me. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, and spend time with your loved ones. It's the most important thing you can do with your life. And hope to see you all here tomorrow for more Gruul Ponza action. Today felt a lot better than yesterday, even though I didn't think it was going to. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all here tomorrow, all right? Everybody, peace!